I'm starting from scratch as a complete beginner in the Pokemon TCG to see if I can become a professional player and compete in a major tournament. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out the current meta Pokemon decks to get a feel for what it's like as a complete beginner using the most competitive decks. And stick around, because let me tell you, it's not pretty. I'm pretty happy with that. Choose 4 prize cards. Jesus. What? I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Ah! But it is a huge step in the learning curve of learning how to play the Pokemon TCG. So, GG's. All right, so first of all, I need to find out what the meta really is right now. Obviously, I am very new to this, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of researching. I know that there has been some tournaments recently, so I'm gonna take a look and see what decks they were using. All right, so to do the researching, I'm gonna use limitlesstcg.com. Obviously, I'm not very familiar with it, but one of you guys messaged me after the last video, so shout out Matthew. Really appreciate all the advice, by the way, guys. Helps so much. Okay, so straight away, I can see that the top 3 decks that are being used at the moment are the Gardevoir, the Mega Absol, and Marnie's Grimmsnarl. That looks like a good place to start. So I obviously need to test out a few decks, kind of to see which one I like the most, but then I'm gonna go ahead and buy the one that I do best with. So for the first deck that I found, the Gardevoir deck. This is apparently the most used deck at this moment in time, raking in over $1 million for professionals that have used it in tournaments. So this deck uses the Gardevoir EX, the Lily's Clefairy EX, and the Pheasantipity EX. And I'm a big fan of that because I do like Gardevoir. So moving on to the second deck, we're going to be trying out the Mega Absol deck. Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm super excited to use this. And considering this came out just recently with the release of Mega Evolutions, this deck has already raked in $33,000 for professionals. That's crazy. So it uses Mega Absol, a Mega Kangaskhan, a Cornerstone Mask, a Petron, a Latias, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's a lot of Pokemon. And for the final deck we're going to be testing out today, the Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck. This seems like a deck that's going to be pretty hard to use because it doesn't really feature a lot of Pokemon. But that being said, this deck has raked in over $110,000. That's crazy. It features a Grimmsnarl and a Frostlass. That's it. Well, obviously the pre-evolution for Grimmsnarl too. Okay, I'm ready. Let's import these into TCG Live and get ready to battle. All right, so we're here on TCG Live. I'm just gonna cut in really quick because you guys might want to see this. Obviously, as a complete beginner using TCG Live, I've just put an ETB on there. I don't know why. I've used TCG Live before, but very minimally. Like I obviously just scanned QR codes in just to see what it does. Okay, we just got Inteleon, Steelix Hollow. Right, not bad. I'm just gonna open all because it saves the time. Okay, we got Steelix, Spearow. Obviously, I'm not really that fussed about getting the chase cards on it. Do you know what I mean? It really doesn't matter. We got some cool stuff, Gardevoir coin in that. So we already have the Gardevoir deck all set and ready to go. I've set it as my active deck, I do believe. Yes, let's get into our first battle, or proper battle on TCG Live. I think I'm just gonna jump into ranked, you know. I think it will just be more, you're less likely to have someone quit, right? If I lose, I lose. Like, that's all part of it. Losing is a learning curve, as they say. Let's just give it a go, you know? We're both doing the cool little pose. Hopefully, I can do all right here, but who knows, you know? We're going to pick heads. Okay, so we got an Iono. What does Iono do? Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of the deck. If each player puts any cards on the bottom of the deck in this way, each player draws a card for each. Oh, okay. That looks good. Tap done when you're ready to continue. I am. That's cool. Right, we got Bravery Charm. We obviously stick that on. 240 health, and then we skip our turn because we don't have any energies to attach, unfortunately. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys were saying in the last video that, like, or I was getting a lot of people messaging me anyway, saying that they want to get into the TCG as well, and like, how do they start? So hopefully this series can sort of, you know, be like the... I'm starting as a complete beginner, so why can't you? Do you know what I mean? It's just my goal is like, I want to make it a movie, you know? I want to, at some point, like fly to America and go to a tournament and make a video out of it and just have fun with it, man. Right. What are they doing? Oh, he's got a Mega Lucario deck. Interesting. I've heard that that is a little bit of a beast when used correctly. Again, no idea how you use it correctly. I don't even know how you use the deck that I'm using correctly. So it's all a learning curve. You guys can tell me all the blunders and mistakes that I made in the comments. Night Stretcher. What does that do? I've got two of them. Ah, that's pretty good to be fair. Gravity Mountain. Each stage 2 Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's get minus 30 HP. I'm not a stage 2. What does his thing do? Attacks used by the Pokemon in this card is attached, you do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Oh my god. Not fun. And I don't even have a... I'm going to use that because I don't have any energy cards, right? That's smart, no? Pheasantipity. What does that do? You can use this only if you have discard 3 other cards from your hand. Right, we're going to attach you, and we're going to whack Monkey Dory down as well. And then we're going to end our turn because I'm not quite sure what else I would even do in that situation, in complete honesty. This is much faster. I like this. A little bit fast paced than the casual one. I know I should be taking my time over it, but I do have 3 decks to get through and kind of figure out which one that I like the most. Obviously, off camera, I will use decks like quite a lot. But for today's video, we're just going to use the decks each one time, kind of see how I do. But now I'm going to get grinding off camera, you know. So hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be a little bit better. We will be having a professional coach train me as well, so that'll be fun. Obviously, hopefully that video will be pretty informational for you guys that are also trying to learn TCG as well. He's just absolutely wiped out my Monkey Dory, and now he's got a prize card. How has this happened? How has he got his Lucario to this stage? I wasn't even paying attention. That's terrible. What does this do? Well, I'm gonna... oh. Guys, I think this might be a bit of an L, you know? I don't really know what's going on. Can I not attach an energy? Yes. And then I can use an Iono. Okay. Rolts is going down. Counter Catcher. You can use this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. We're gonna wipe out... I don't know. I feel like it's good to get some damage off on Lucario here. During your you may draw 3 cards. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that for sure. We got a little Bravery Charm. What we're going to do is do the Full Moon Rondo, which does 320 damage. Jesus, why did that do so much? 20 more damage for both. Oh, I should have... Oh, I would have knocked it... Right, guys, this is why you always read the moves. I would have knocked out the Lucario if I had put that Rolts down. That is so stupid from me. That is so stupid from me. Oh, God, it's a learning curve, okay? It's a learning curve. You just put Air Balloon on. I know that's from the new set. Oh, no, that one's from Black Bolt. Or a Jab. No, what does that do? Retreat Scar, retreat cost is less. Oh, God. It's going to knock me out, isn't it? I don't know what to do. This guy's obviously got a little bit more experience than me. But it's right, that's what it's all about, you know? It's baby steps, baby step. Eh? I know that means absolutely nothing, but like that is cool. Whose turn is it? His turn. Or a Jab. That's me gone. Damn. Not quite sure what to do now. How is he just attached to energy? Right, this is what I need to learn. How they're attaching energies to their cards like straight away. That's what I can't wrap my head around a little bit, you know? He's now got 3 prize cards, I've got 6. Can't understand how they're like gathering so much like fighting energy so quick. Right. We're gonna whack down another Rolts. We're gonna flip the script. Choose one of your basic Pokemon and play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon too. Oh! Yes! Yes! Okay. Then we'll whack that on you. And then I think we will play the Professor's... Oh, I discarded my... Oh, guys, I need to start reading what I'm doing. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We will get rid of Cleffa and we'll get rid of Professor's Research. Oh, choose 1 card. Right, okay. Never mind. And then we will take 2 Psychics. We're just going to aim to go straight for Gardevoir, I think. And we can do it again. So I'm going to go ahead and discard Rolts and just take... Yep. And then we're going to take 2 energies. Lovely. And then we will have to end our turn. Things are happening. Things are happening. Are you guys enjoying Legends, by the way? Legends ZA is an incredible game. I'm like genuinely struggling to put it down at the moment. I'm glad that I've got the time to film this because I have been sat there playing it all day, every day. So, you know, what are your thoughts on Legends EA if you are watching this far? I think it's really good. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions. Some people aren't a fan of the graphics. For me, I just think I like the style of the game. I really enjoy it. I got a shiny Excadrill as well. Chef's kiss. Right, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Obviously, like, you guys are probably watching this thinking like, oh, he should do this and this, which is what I want you to comment, all right? I actually want you to comment this because I can then read it and be like, oh, I should have done that in this situation. If you could put timestamps as well, genuinely helps me out so much. I'm like completely here for constructive criticism. Even if you want to go in the chat and just have a little bully on me because I've done something silly, it's fine. I get that I'm going to make mistakes, guys, okay? How is Aura Jab doing so much damage? Oh, it's a dark type, obviously. Right, choose a Pokemon. Yeah, obviously Gardevoir, right? Surely. Mega Symphonia is the move. That was obviously the name of the Japanese set for it. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Yeah, I'll do that, why not? Scream Tail, just because I like it. Don't really know what it does. And then we're going to use you. For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. Or do 200 damage. Gonna have to, aren't I? Damn. So do I not have the psychic super effective buff on? So why did that not do ×2? That's what I can't wrap my head around. Why didn't that do ×2 damage? He's using Lily now, but he is like ridiculously set up. Like I'm 100% gonna lose this fight, which is fine. Jesus, okay. I need like a saving grace right now, but it's just not happening. Retreat, put you in. For you. Guys, I've lost this one, 100% I've lost this one. We'll just take you for the sake of it. Right, and then we're gonna Roaring Scream at you. Oh, it didn't do what I thought I was gonna do. Oh, I picked the wrong what? Ah! Right, lock in. Well, I've lost this one, haven't I? But we'll cut to the Absol deck, guys, all right? GG's to my opponent. You just absolutely wiped the floor with me. Okay, let's go into our second battle, and hopefully we can get a win. Obviously, I don't expect to. I'm 5 rank and they're 210. No idea what that means. I have no idea. You'd think rank would put you against people that are similar, though. I'll go first. Whew. Right, okay, Monkey Dory. Please tell me we're using the right deck. Did I have Monkey Dory in my Absol deck? I do not remember. Oh. Right, so their Mulligan. Oh, they've got Lily's Determination SI, that's really cool. Their Mulligan is, I believe, because they didn't have a basic Pokemon. Look at the top 7 cards you may reveal, support a card you find there and put it into your hand. And then we got Blood Moon Ursaluna, which I'm going to put onto the bench. Blood Moon used by this Pokemon costs less for each prize card your opponent has taken. Ha, so that's good end game. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. I might as well. Right, where are we? Absol's got to be the one. That's who we're testing out, really. So we're going to try it out. If your opponent adds a Pokemon has exactly 6 damage counters on it, that Pokemon is knocked out, right? Your opponent reveals their hand and you discard a card you find there. Wow, that's cool. Okay, and we're just going to attach the energy to Blood Moon. I think we just build Blood Moon, even though I know that's silly because it's got 5. Oh, what does this do? Oh, no, okay, we don't need... Well, I've done it now, so that was silly. Sorry, guys, that was my mistake. I didn't mean to click there, in fairness. And that's our turn. Right, sweet. Okay, thinking logical this time. We're thinking logical. We've got to actually look what they're doing as well. I got a bit caught up in that last time. I didn't really know what was going on. This time I want to try and be a little bit more on it, of course. Buddy Poffin. It's really cool in gold. Oh, and the Lily. Right, okay. I know that one. That one's really good. 8 cards in his hand now. Mystery Garden. What does that do again? Jesus. Right, okay. What does that do? Headbutt. 10 damage. Okay. This Pokemon card is... The Pokemon is 100 HP. Blimey. That's really strong. Search your deck for an item and a Pokemon tool card. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. We're going to do that. I want the Nest Ball. I quite want that, I think. Just to try and get a little bit more HP. We don't actually have any energy cards. 5 cards and your opponent draws 2 cards. Right. Nest Ball. We're going to go ahead and grab no retreat cost. I like that. We're going to grab Latias. And we're going to put Latias on the bench. Right, okay. And then we'll use this. And all attached cards into your hand. That's really good. But we're going to pick Iono. I think Iono is a smart play because Iono is pretty good. Right, next one. Next one. End turn, I mean. What am I on about? Got 3 Rolts out, so he's obviously playing a God of War deck, right? Curlier is now in the main spot. He's got a Drift Loon, so that means... I don't know if he has a Drift Blim. He's using the same deck that I was using, I think. What the hell does that do? I don't really have any energy cards. What's going on? Discard a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon? Yeah, get lost. Yes. Okay. Search it for super basic energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get Blood Moon going, I think. Let's whack you on it. Oh, what? I thought that was going to do something way different. That's so annoying. I don't have a... Right, there's nothing I can do. We're going to whack you down as well. Okay. Probably made a bit of a blunder there, I think. Okay, he's got the Mega God of War EX. Mega Symphonia, what did that do again? I can't remember. This attack does 50 damage for each psychic energy attack. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to use you on you. He's going to be able to knock me out, but then he's going to do crazy damage to me anyway, even if I switch you in. Prize card your opponent has taken. Ha! Right, yeah, let him take it. Okay. And what? Right, so now I can use a thing. No, yeah, let's lose Lily again. Into your hand. So I can just retreat you. Put out Blood Moon, to be fair. Yeah, and then we're going to end turn. I'm trying, guys. I am trying. I'm trying to think strategically here. Obviously, I don't really know what a lot of the cards do, so it's going to take me a little while. Oh, wow. That is not good. Because I've just realised the whole reason I was doing Blood Moon up was because... Oh, okay, hang on. Put you on there. Okay. I kind of need Ursaluna. I know that I've just wasted all that time, right? But I do kind of need Ursaluna. Oh, you idiot. That was a basic Pokemon. I could have just retreated. Oh, man, that sucks. Because I've just wasted my... Right, okay. And it's the little things that you learn, all right? I'm obviously going to take a little while. But this is the same as if you're a beginner, you know? Like, you might be better than me, to be fair. But, you know, it does take some time to sort of figure out this sort of stuff. Don't get me wrong. You show me a card, I'll tell you what set it's from. But, like, in terms of playing, I'm very much just... Boom. My brain doesn't work. Right, so Blood Moon's an end game kind of player. We need to get this out before it starts doing that every single time, because every psychic energy it's attaching now, it's whacking that at me, which is just not ideal. So we're gonna waste his time a little bit, I think, and we're gonna play you, switch in you. I don't know why. Basic Pokemon has no retreat cost, so we can just retreat. I think what we're going to do is we're going to let him take out on Monkey Dory, right? And then we're just going to attach everything to Blood Moon for now. And we're going to try and get Blood Moon going, I think. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. I think endgame Blood Moon Ursaluna should be... it should be something, all right? Like, I'm obviously... like, we're not looking good at it. He's got 4 psychic energies and I've not done any damage to his Pokemon, right? It kind of sucks. I don't think we even have psychic energy. I think that's probably why I'm struggling in that sense. Right, so he's withdrawing. God of War goes in. Right, takes you out. We're gonna put in Latias just because obviously Blood Moon won't actually need that much then. Hello, Kangaskhan, mate. This looks sick. What? Oh, maybe I don't go for him then. Maybe I'll go for Kangaskhan, because he's going to wipe you out anyway, so, Sure. Let's get, yes. Okay. Wait. What? What did I do? What? Why don't I have them cards? Oh, I thought that put them into my hand. I'm confused. Yes. Flip the script. Boss's orders. Right. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm just going to end the turn. I don't know what to do. He's obviously going to take out two prize cards from this, right? Because it's an EX. Put him down to 3 prize cards to my 6. So that's it's not ideal, really. I'll be honest. I'll be very honest. But I'm trying. That's what it's all about, you know. So I should now be able to use this. Yeah, sweet, right. That's what we wanted. So we're going to attach, wait, what does this do? Bench Pokemon any way you like. I think we use that in all honesty. Because he can tank 1 hit. He can tank 1 hit, and then we can put 2 energies on Kangaskhan. Or we just knock out this Gardevoir. Right, no, we're going to have to do that. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then that ends our turn. I hope you guys can at least sort of see the logic of what I'm trying. I hope it just doesn't look like a mess. Obviously, it's gonna look like a mess to a lot of you that are more experienced, but like, obviously if you're like similar level, like beginner level, and you're watching this, like hopefully it makes sense what I'm doing. Like, I hope you would try the same thing. Well, I don't. It's obviously not the right thing to do, but like, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm really banking on the coins. I'm really banking on the coins. Oh god. See, I could penny, and no, is it penny? Boss's orders into Clefairy and take out Clefairy, right? Or we could gamble, but it would need to like keep getting heads like so many times in a row. I can understand the Gardevoir card a little bit more now I've played against it as well. So this is also going into my consideration of like what cards, what deck should I use? I'm going to, obviously I've lost the battle anyway. I at least want to get some prize cards. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I can sort of, it doesn't look likely, does it? Right, we're going to, I just need to be a little bit faster in getting like, in understanding the deck, right, and getting the card to that point. Okay, thank God. I mean, we've lost anyway, right? But it's, at least we've seen the prize card animation, right? What does he do? Yeah, okay. It's not good though, it's not good. I know, guys, it's not good. I'm trying, okay? Oh my God, you would have been perfect! Oh my... Oh, 5 times 60, that's crazy. Actually, I wouldn't have even knocked it out. This is going to do 350 damage exactly, and that is game done, unfortunately. He's just turbo flexing on me now for some reason. Is there anything that I could have done? Not really. Obviously beforehand, yeah, but like in that last turn, no, it was pretty much a concede really, but that was a lot more fun. I think I learned a little bit more from that one than I did the first battle. I think I understood the deck a little bit more. I finally completed the Grimmsnarl Frostlass deck, which does have more than I thought it did. It's got your Veltor, Shaman, Blood Moon Azaluna. Pretty cool. Shaman's one of my favorite Pokemon, Skyform though. We are going to go straight into this. I am super excited to use this deck and see how Grimmsnarl does. Everyone says that this is a pretty good deck to try out, so yeah, no, we'll see. This guy is even better than the last guy. What the hell? We'll try it. We'll try it, guys. If needs be, I'll go into casual after and try and get a win, I guess. But that's boring, isn't it? So, your Veltor is our only basic Pokemon, so we'll put it forward. Mulligan. Also, if you have any YouTubers that like do TCG live content, if you could drop them in the comments, I'd love to just sit there and like watch a lot of their videos, see if I can pick up some things from watching their videos. Yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Okay, he's got Mega Latias. Interesting. What does this do? You may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. It does 300 damage. During the opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Interesting. Secret box. You can use this card only if you discard 3 other cards from your hand. Search your deck from a card, a Pokemon to a support card, and a stadium card, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle. I did not mean to do that, and I don't know what anything does. Can I cancel? I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay. I really didn't mean to do that. Night Stretcher. Okay. Choose 1 item card, 1 tool. Right, we'll use that one. Yep. We'll take a bosses to orders. I quite like the bosses orders card. Right, we will use that. Can I use it now? No, you need an energy, right? We'll use the nest ball. We will go ahead and take Impidimp, we will take, and we will put Impidimp on the bench. Because, you know, we are testing out the deck at the end of the day. I would quite like to figure out how it works, you know. I would like to use my Spike Meth Gym and take the Morgrim for next turn, and then that's me done for my turn. Using a Dragapult deck, interesting. Basic energy cards of different types of field and put one of them in your hand, touch the other one to one of your Pokemon. He just needs a fire energy on that now, and it does 300 damage. Okay, I can live with that. Can't live with what he's setting up on Latias, that's pretty crazy. Quite obviously need to do that, because what the hell. I'll play the boss's orders and put you out. I will use you and take my Grimmsnarl. I shouldn't have done that, should I? I should have Iono, because I don't have any energy cards. Damn it. Can't do anything, okay. Obviously that Latias is now primed to just come in and do 300 damage at any given point. What does you... When you play this Pokemon from your hand, to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 basic... Oh my god. Guys. Holy. Right, my AirPods just died, I think. Has it? I don't know. We'll put the other one in. I'm at 80 damage on your Veltal, but I see the vision with Grimmsnarl. I see it. I see the vision. Let's go. Right, we're going to whack Grimmsnarl down. We're going to spike. Sorry? Oh. Yes. And we're going to whack all 1, 2 onto you. We're going to whack 1, 2 onto you, and we'll whack Marnie's Pokemon. Right, we'll just whack it onto you then. That's really strong, guys. I'm really happy with that. Boss's orders will make it so he whacks out you instead, right? Kind of wouldn't mind that. But then, is there any point? He's only going to use Strafe, right? May switch Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. He's not going to do that, because when I come in, I don't have enough to knock him out. So I am going to Boss's orders. And I'm going to bring in this Dracloak. Then I'm going to Spike Murph. I like this deck a lot, guys. This is resonating with me a little bit. And we're going to take Morgrim. And we're going to... Did I play you this turn? Yes. So we will end turn there. Okay. I feel like I'm cooking, but I'm probably not. He's probably got something set up, but I don't know. I really, really like the start of this battle. This has been fun. What does that do? Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of them in your hand, put the other card... You can use this card only if you discard. Okay. Sorry? What does that do? Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's... Right, well, we're going to whack out Grimmsnarl. Obviously. What a goat. We're going to put you down. We're going to Spike Meth Gym. Oh, this is so good. We're obviously going to take Grimmsnarl. We're going to whack you down. Oh no, obviously we can't evolve this turn. I think I might just Iono. Okay. Yes. Might as well have you. Okay. And then I'm going to Shadow Bullet, which is 180 damage. And then I'm going to put 30 damage onto Dreepy and try and get that lowered. That's going to now do 300. Or he's going to retreat and this is going to knock. No. What's he going to do? Where's my other Grimmsnarl got? I'm a moron. Oh. Okay. It's back in my deck. Gee, why did I do that? Okay, Spike Move is still out. Right, luckily. Jesus, man, what the hell? He's setting up something nasty here and I don't like it. Do not like it one bit. Obviously, 300 damage is just disgusting, but he is now going to be gone, pretty much. If this Pokemon has any 3 damage... Can I now... Yes. Do I now retreat this, do you think? Do I now take this? Obviously evolve you. Do I retreat you and then knock you out? Yeah, I'll use Punk Up, why not? Save one on you, and then we'll put one on you. Oh, can I use that all 3 times? Bloody hell. Right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna retreat into Grimmsnarl, right? Because that one's got like way more health. And then we're gonna obviously knock out Latias, but then we're also gonna knock out Draklo. Did I cook? Did I do well? I think that was a good move. I'm pretty happy with that. Choose 4 prize cards. Jesus, what a move. Oh, Frostlass was on the prize card. Pokemon checker, put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon that has an ability both your... I'm cooking. Wait. Oh, what did he just do? I was trying to read that, bruv. I don't know what's going on. Whose turn is it? Is it his? Yeah. Phantom Dive. Ooh, Oh. Oh no. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get that up anyway, so I'm just gonna take 3 dark energies, right? Put it back into my hand. Search a depth from item card and tool card. Bench Pokemon to the active spot. Yeah. I don't have any psychic type moves in my thing. Damn it. I've lost, I think. I was cooking as well. Oh man, that sucks. I like this deck. This deck is good. My only issue now is that I just can't do any damage because he's just going to wipe out my Grimmsnarl. And I don't have any psychic energies to obviously, unless I get... Oh, no, because that's not going to work either. What? Why is it my turn? What just happened? He conceded. I'm taking that. I'm taking that as a win. Guys, we won our first battle on TCG Live. Let's go. Guys, don't worry. I am definitely going to continue the TCG Live content. This was really, really fun. This one seems fun. I really enjoyed this one. So I'm going to use this one a lot more. I will obviously watch some videos and try and understand how people are using Gardevoir. Absol was good as well. I enjoyed this deck. I just didn't really use Absol much, did I? Kangaskhan looked cool though. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. So we're definitely going to be buying this deck in real life as well. When I do a video in a few weeks' time where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to enter a local card shop tournament, right? Guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. If you do like Pokemon, then feel free to scan the QR code on screen to my left. You get a free £10 to spend, and I also get some credits, so it's a win-win. All you have to do is spend the free £10 that you get. So thank you. Also, I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2025, which I know is a huge task. So if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe because it goes such a long way. And let me know what deck I should use next in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bum bum.